Make me sweat. Make me water. That's stuck in my head. I don't know. Well, I guess it's probably stuck in everybody's head because that's all you see when you on TikTok these days. But what's going on, love bugs? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about P. Diddy. Oh, I messed up on the spelling of the title. I'll fix that. But P. Diddy stepped down from Revolt, and he's just not having a good time right now. Then we're going to be talking about Tasha K dragging Joe Budden for filth. Real quick. And we're going to be talking about Tina Knowles coming out to defend her baby girl, as she should. Yes. And we're going to be talking about Tamar Braxton getting back with her Caucasian clear zaddy. Okay. So we waiting for a few more of the love bugs to join us. What is going on? Make sure you hit the like button on your way into my house. Y'all already know the vibes. Yes. Happy Taco Tuesday. Y'all know I love tacos. Tacos is like my favorite thing. Tacos and sushi. I don't love sushi as much as I used to, but I still love sushi. What's going on? Thank you, Find Your Free. Hey, Kajian. Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. I hope I pronounced your name right. Danita, hey, Ashley. Hey, J Viv. Hey, Sonia. I gotta name drop the lipstick color. It's Ruby Woo. I did a little get ready with me makeup edition live yesterday, so you could go back and watch that. And I was talking about Beyonce, which we're gonna talk about again, and the skin bleaching claims. Hey, Quisha, what's going on? Come on over, love bugs. Come on over, baby. Oh my goodness. What's up, Ladybug? Hey, Cynthia to Demi. Hey, Ellery. Yes. Okay, let's get this party started. So we're gonna head on over to these Instagram streets. I hope everybody is doing good today. I'm doing good. I'm a little hungry. I haven't had much food today. What did I even eat? But I think I'm gonna go get me a taco. Shouts out to It's On Site. So y'all know Tamar and her Caucasian daddy, they done broke up like a month or so ago, and he was airing it out. Nobody even knew what was going on. This was right before the kickoff of her Love and War tour that literally had Krishan Rock putting the pause on James Chanel Wright and apparently allegedly having him hospitalized. I don't know what's going on these internet streets, but Tamar definitely seems like she don't know whether she coming or going. I don't know what type of company she keeping, but girl, I would just, suggest to keep your antennas up, because as soon as this man came out and released a statement like y'all was married or something like that, that was very odd to me. Like, sir, why are you out here talking my business on these internet streets knowing dang well I'm a public figure? Ain't nobody asked him. Ain't nobody asking. We would have never knew that there was trouble in paradise. They literally could have had their little whoop-de-whoop, their little breakup, their little separation, their little tiff, the little argument, the little confrontation, whatever it is that they went through, they could have did that, and we would have never knew. The world would have never knew a thing. But he decided to come out because he's a clout chaser. They met on a reality show. If you meet somebody on a reality show, they chasing clout. I can't stand when people be like, oh, I'm really looking for love in real life. Yeah, you may be looking for love, but you're also looking for your 15 minutes of fame. You're looking for love and you're looking for superstardom. And that's okay. That's okay. Who don't like to? I like to be on TV. I like to be on camera. I like to be in front of the people. I love that y'all here with me. I like it. So I'm not knocking nobody, but I just wish that people would keep it real. Like, oh, I'm not a clout chaser. Oh, I was a lawyer or this or that, an investor or this or that before I got a... Sir, nobody, we still don't know you. I still don't know who this man is. I don't know who this man is. The only reason why I recognize his face is because he's attached to a Braxton girl. That's the only reason why. And right after they broke up, he had the nerve to be out with Tommy, the Love and Hip Hop girl. Like, the girl that's on Baddies East. Like, what do we do? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's make this bigger video. So yeah, like look at so Tommy. This is just I don't like. See, the one thing a man will do is embarrass you and have the audacity, and I cannot stand it. These men will be so embarrassing. Like you gonna go out with Tommy from Love and Hip Hop, got her connected to me now. These are two different classes of women. Like I just don't see them like really associated with one another. So Tommy puts on her Insta story, love and war, not tug of war. So I guess she's saying like, I'm bowing out gracefully because I'm not about to be fighting you over no man. He not about to be sleeping in my bed and sleeping in your bed and monkey branching from branch to branch because that's what these men do. Stay strong when those cameras cut. Everybody know who knows, jokes on them. Oh, so are they planning to do like another show together? Like we really don't know what's going on. But how you meet them is how you keep them, and it's how you leave them. If you meet a man and y'all on a TV show, chances are y'all gonna have y'all a public relationship. Chances are the breakup is gonna have something to do with the public, or it's gonna be in the public. That's just how it is. So this is him and Tammy and Tommy courtside at a game not too long after he broke up with Tamar, talking about they splitting up amicably. Sir, y'all was not even married. That pissed me off when that hit the streets, the internet streets, because I was kind of confused. Like, why on earth is this man even up here saying anything as if like Tamar was his wife? I thought the only reason why you release a statement about a breakup is if you married. Or unless, I mean, these days, the social media couples, like when they break up, everybody be devastated because they have like a whole fan base that has been shipping them together. So I get that. Like you ain't got to be married to like do a public breakup or to release a statement when you have a brand that's merged together. But these two, aside from being on that reality show, I ain't never really seen them like do no business together or like have like anything that really tied them together. Like Tamar could have went and picked up another clear man that looked like him, and I would have never knew the difference. Like, let's just keep it real. What's going on? Make sure y'all hitting the like button on y'all way into my house. That part. So, speaking of the clears, Beyonce has been accused of wanting to look like, one of them or whatever for her Renaissance tour, which she looked absolutely stunning to me. And I honestly, I said that I think it's the lighting, I think it's the hair, and I think it's the silver, the chrome. Like it does something different to your skin tone. Like it just does. If you have on gold, if you have on certain colors, it makes your complexion look different. Like look at me right now. I have on red lipstick. It makes me look like a lighter. I'm in different lighting. I look lighter than I do probably when y'all see me sitting behind my pink wall because the lighting is a little more dim. The red hair does a different thing to my complexion. Like, I just think it has a lot to do with lighting and complexion. I just personally do. So y'all know her mama, Miss Tina be getting mad. She don't like y'all talking about her daughter, dragging her daughter like that. So she came out. Hey, PJ. Shouts out to the neighborhood talk. Fair use. So Miss Tina, this is brown skin girl is playing in the background, but we're not about to get a copyright strike because I need my coins. So we ain't about to play nobody's music up in here. So, Miss Tina goes off on the bozos. She called the people bozos, accusing Beyonce of trying to look like a white woman at her Renaissance film premiere. How sad is it that some of her own people continue the stupid narrative with hate and jealousy? Look, Beyonce, like she looks a little browner, a little richer, a little redder. Like right here, she looks pale. Miss Tina looks pale. And like I said, like we don't look at Beyonce and be like, oh, Beyonce's light skin. Beyonce is a hot yellow woman. She just is what it is. We just don't identify her as such. We don't even think about colorism when it comes to her because she doesn't fit in a box, so to speak. And her talent is so great that you don't even think of it like, oh, well, she only got this because she's light-skinned, or she only doing this because she's light-skinned. Like, no, her work ethic is unmatched. Like, nobody outworks Beyonce. And I mean, we could beg to differ that the fact that she's this complexion has helped her. Look how light she looks there. Has helped her to walk through, certain doors. We're not gonna sit up here and act like that's absolutely not a thing because it is. That's how the entertainment industry is. So Miss Tina said, came across this today and decided to post it after seeing all of the stupid, ignorant, self-hating, racist statements about her lightening her skin and wearing platinum hair, wanting to be white. She does a film called The Renaissance where the whole theme is silver with silver hair, a silver carpet, and suggests silver attire. And you bozos decide that she's trying to be a white woman and is bleaching her skin. How sad is it that some of our own people continue the stupid narrative with hate and jealousy? Duh, she wore silver hair to match her silver dress as a fashion statement, clown. Alien superstar, duh. What's really sad is that a white woman had the audacity to reach out to Neil. Shouts out to Neil. I met Neil a few times, and I also went to his hair salon. He had a salon in Brooklyn. I don't know if he still has it, but I've been to that salon. I have a picture in my community tab. I'll pull it up. Where when the night that I told you all that I met Beyonce, I was at a table with Angie, Beyonce, her cousin, and Neil, the hairstylist that Miss Tina just mentioned. To Neil, Beyonce's hairstylist, she was from TMZ to say that the fans are saying that she wants to be white and she wanted to get a statement about it from Neil. Well, that made my blood boil. That this white woman felt so entitled to discuss her blackness. What's really most disappointing is that some black people, yes, you bozos. Why we got to be bozos and you only considering the white woman a white woman? Why she ain't a bozo or a clown? I don't know how I feel about that, Miss Tina. Anyways, you know, that's on social media. Lying and faking and acting like you're so ignorant and you don't understand that black women have worn platinum hair since Etta James days. I don't think it was really about the hair though, Miss Tina. Like, I feel like people were mostly talking about the skin tone. Like, nobody was really talking about the platinum hair. I don't really think that anybody had an issue with that. People was just talking about her skin tone appearing to be, you know, lighter and not as kind of sun-kissed as she may usually appear to be, like when she has makeup and stuff. But I also said I feel like she probably didn't have as much bronzer on. She probably wasn't spray tan. Like, once again, Beyonce has said in interviews that she used to spray tan and she used to tan so that she could have a golden sun-kissed looking complexion because she was pale. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I'll read the little last bit. I'm sick of you losers. I know that she is going to be pissed at me for doing this, but I'm fed up. This girl minds her own business. She helps people whenever she can. She lifts up and promotes black women and underdogs at all times. So this is Beyonce right here. I don't think what y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Beyonce looks like a clear woman. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's lighting. 1, Beyonce looks clear. 2 is lighting. 1, Beyonce looks clear. 2 is lighting in there. And you know what's crazy? Like I was saying too, like my complexion changes. It does. Like it is what it is. Like I'll be lighter in the winter, darker in the summer, depending on the lighting of the room that I'm in, my complexion. Sometimes I'll look a little washed out, like grayish a little bit, and I don't really like that for me. But it's really like the lighting, like cool tones in the lighting, orange tones in the lighting, stark white, bright light. Like all of that really does like change your complexion. And when I was in Jamaica, I was super duper dark, like dark. So lighting has everything to do with it. I personally don't think Beyonce bleached because for what? Like for what reason? So this is the picture when I met Beyonce. Ironically, I had blonde hair, but this was the summertime. So me in the summer, I'm darker complected. You know what I mean? Like I'm more tan looking. So that over there is Neil. That's Beyonce's cousin Angie. I'm not gonna tell y'all who that is because mind y'all business. So 2 y'all think is light. Most of y'all think it's lighting. Okay. Most of y'all think it's lighting. I wouldn't say she's high yellow though. I think she kind of has a pale thing going on when she doesn't have makeup or anything going on. So a couple of y'all think that it's only like a few, like maybe literally like 1 or 2 of y'all think that she bleached. Everybody else agrees that it's lighting. Okay. So once again, that's Beyonce's hairstylist Neil that her mother mentioned. That's her cousin Angie. That's somebody I don't know. And then that's me in the gold chrome best number. All right, we can stop sharing that. So I don't know. I think that I love the fact that Miss Tina always comes out to defend her daughter, like as a mother should. I'm not even mad because we never really hear Beyonce. I think she pale. Me too. I think so too. Just like Rihanna. Like when I was around Rihanna in real life and she wasn't in full glam, she was pale. Like her skin looked pale without makeup on. So, she has never been as pale as her mother. But how do we know what her natural complexion is? Like, how often do we really see Beyonce like get ready with me with Beyonce? I don't think that we see that too often. The one time I do remember seeing her in her natural state was that clip from the documentary that she did when Blue Ivy was a baby, and she absolutely looked pale. She had the box braids up in a ponytail and a top knot. To me, she looked pale. Like we all have a difference in opinion. We're, and that's okay. But I don't think she bleached. I think that it's lighting, and I think that I just think it's lighting, and I think it's the fact that she has on silver and platinum hair. It makes you look lighter in certain lighting. I look like I'm different complexions. Like if people seen pictures of me when I was a teenager, I was super dark. Like if you see me now, you would say I bleached my skin. People think I got a BBL. Things change. Like things change. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that picture from when I was in Mexico so y'all can see how chocolita I was. Super duper chocolate. It really be lighting, guys. Excuse me. I'm trying to find it. Because sometimes, like, I don't know, like, and I'm just using myself for reference because I know that my complexion changes a lot. It just does. Like, I see myself in videos that I do, and I'll be like, okay, like, I look dark hair. I look brown skin here. I ain't never look pale or light skin because I got way too much melanin for that. However, like, I look browner in certain lighting. Like, look at this picture. Let me share this with you guys. And this is just for reference. Look at this picture. I look lighter in this picture. Now look at this. My complexion feels like a different tone. Look at this. And this thing, these pictures, this don't have no filter on it. Look at this. That doesn't have a filter. Now look at this. That does have a filter, but it's also the lighting. Look at how dark. This is the Mexico picture. Look at how dark I look in that picture. That is me being close to the equator. Y'all can't see it? I can't zoom in. Sorry, all things Philly. I can't zoom in. But if you could just, you don't even have to see me clear. You can just look and see how dark I look. Super duper duper dark. And this is like in May in Mexico. I don't know. I'm just showing pictures of myself because people could easily be like, oh, she bleached her skin. She did this or that, when I absolutely did not. It's just really just be lighting. Look at this. I look darker, like more brown hair. It really be lighting. And when you have melanin, like your complexion changes over. Like, look at this. I was in Arizona here. I look darker here because I'm super close to the sun. I look more golden here because I was tanning, on an island. A little lighter hair. It's really lighting. Sometimes we use filters. Majority of the pictures I just showed y'all didn't have a filter on it though. It's literally just lighting and different hairstyles. Okay, what are y'all saying about this? Let me see. I'm chocolate and can't relate. I am the same color year round. Some people are the same color year round. Some people aren't. I'm not the same color year round. Wait, hold up. I don't look clear like on this talking to you guys. Is that what you're saying? Or were you just talking about the pictures that I'm showing? Can y'all see me? Do I look clear to everybody else that's up in here? Let me know. Just made it. Hey, already paid. Yes. Thank you, boo. Make sure y'all pay the entry fee to my house. I get lighter in the winter and I'm dark skinned. Yeah, That part, like my complexion, like it changes. Y'all can see me. Okay, good. All right. It's the end of the year, so we all our lighter shades. Yeah, she had the bright lights and the bright color tones, like one on. It's a look. My son is biracial. He looks like Simba in the summer, and in a few weeks he'll look like the snowman from Frozen. That part. So I don't know how people saying she's trying to be a Caucasian lady. Like, I don't like that for her. I don't like that for any of us, because I'm just like, oh my God, people will see so many different pictures of me and think that I bleached my skin or that I did something, and I really don't. I don't bleach. I don't do, like, it just changes. And you know, my skin, when I was younger, I used to have crazy acne, so my skin wasn't even, like, I had splotches, dark patches, like we all go through so many different phases with our skin. In the celebrity world, all the non-white bleaches. I mean, you're entitled to that. You're entitled to that. I'm not here to like convince anybody otherwise, but I don't think she bleached her skin. I just don't. And if people try to say I bleached my skin, y'all better defend me. I know that much. Y'all better defend me. People bring up old pictures like, look at how she looked in this picture. It's lighting, hair color, clothing color, like it literally, lipstick. When I wear certain lipsticks, it makes me look different. It just is what it is. Okay, so speaking of defending, right, y'all, it's a lot going on. So Tasha K came out because she feel like basically like Joe Budden is defending Diddy because why he won't come out and speak on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And she basically said 2 peas in a pod, and that's why he don't want to come out, because he don't want to be aired out himself, because his closet don't got no clean clothes in it, and you know his drawers is dirty, and he got a bunch of stuff that could get aired out. So Joe Budden don't want nothing to do. He don't want no smoke, because where there is smoke, there is fire. And Joe Budden was on Revolt before, so I was like, maybe, just maybe, they still have business dealings with each other. So let me play this. Hey, Lachey, make sure y'all all is paying a notification. Why do I keep saying notification, y'all? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. I don't know. Y'all know I'm a little slow sometimes. Make sure y'all paying the entry fee and hit the like button. And if you are not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Be supportive. Get us up in this fucking algorithm so we can keep growing. And I love y'all. Y'all know I do. Okay. Shouts out to Neighborhood Talk. Tasha K says Joe Budden is a puppet and breaks down why he's scared to report on Diddy.
Everybody mad because Joe ain't saying nothing about Diddy. Are you surprised? Let's see what he had to say.
So tell us why you did it? Because you wanted to. Now you're about to explain.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I did it for legal reasons.
Yeah.
One, I did it for a myriad of reasons. But first and foremost, the legal portion, which is, y'all ain't about to clip.
Remember, he said that was the issue why he didn't put my interview out. Legal reasons.
Wait, she still got a gripe about that? Oh, okay.
Clip us up or clip this set up and just attach it to whatever story and narrative you want to attach it to. I've been on this here internet a long time before some of y'all was born out there. I know how it goes. And I know how the blog sites work on a slow weekend. And I know what they do from experience because they mostly use me to do it. I don't be trying to give them nothing. I be in my little hut somewhere and they go dig something up. They say that you're responding to something that you're not responding to. They take one piece, and if they think you're talking about it, they put some text to. What if that nigga did all that shit he's accused of? Like in the rumors.
What if he did it?
Sound like a headache. Why would I want to inherit that? What if he did some of that shit? You have never.
Y'all picked that up. He said, why would I want to inherit that? How could you inherit something that someone else did that have absolutely nothing to do with you? Unless you know that your feet ain't clean. And this is what Tasha's really kind of about to get into. But like, why would I want to inherit that? An inheritance is something that's like passed down. Why would that get passed down to you if you don't operate like that? Joe already know. He already know. When you ruffle the feathers of the power that be, they come for that ass. Y'all seen what happened with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. Tiffany Haddish caught a stray because Aries was coming for Lizzo, and Lizzo was climbing up that ladder, so she was connected to whoever she needed to be connected to. But it seems like Lizzo kind of fell out of grace with somebody too, because she also had a smear campaign against her, talking about how she was body shaming the big girls, which for the life of me, I could just not understand. Lizzo, you is girl, beautiful as all outdoors, but you big, a big bitch, and that's okay. She owns it. She embraces it. Her dancers were bigger girls. Beautiful, gorgeous, but for you to be body shaming the anyways, that's neither here nor there. Hold up, I'm going off on a tangent. All right.
Ever been on the other side of just accusations and stories being put out about you, and now having to hear the news cycle of people that you know and how they report on it? There's a responsibility that comes with that.
Now, let me ask y'all a question. Joe, I love that thorough explanation, but we're going to go ahead and break it down. We'll shorten it up. Ever since Wendy Williams was fired and she couldn't get a job in New York for 2 years for, reporting on Diddy.
Oh, so y'all do remember Wendy Williams back in the day, she got fired from the radio station because she outed Diddy for being, into the homoerotica lifestyle. That's what I'm gonna call it. And she got fired. She was blacklisted. She couldn't find a job anywhere for like 2 years, but she picked herself back up. She built herself back up. And then the Wendy Williams show was born. So people are scared, but I'm kind of like, Diddy he don't have the same power, the same force, or the same pull, because he himself is under fire right now. So if anything, if you got something to say, now might be the time. You might as well jump on the bandwagon, because people are going to be by your side for the most part.
Have you really seen anybody? Let's just put it out there. Have you ever seen any of the major sites ever reporting on anything that Diddy did? Whether he did it or he didn't do it. You ever seen any of them saying it? Diddy was notorious for getting motherfuckers put off. He's trained. You understand what I'm saying? Diddy trained them not to fucking speak on him, even if it's true or not true. This is a puppet right here, y'all. Now, there's another angle to this. When you have been accused of beating women too, causing women that you were with to have miscarriages, being doped up, outrageous. You know how it feels for the internet to be dragging you and calling you a motherfucking woman beater. Joe used to frequent a lot of strip clubs. He loved strippers. That's why he took off for the strippers. He loves strippers more than he loves himself. Loves woman beaters too. You have to understand, that's his world. And just because he's not in that world anymore, and he's an at-home man, and he's got a girlfriend now, there's a lot of shit that still ain't came out about him.
Yep.
So karma's a motherfucker. You have to understand.
And he's scared. That's why he like, I'm not getting next to that. Boosie too. Boosie's scared too, shaking in his boots. That's why he was like, I'm not talking about that. Y'all don't. And they keep saying it's because they're not trying to get sued. Sir, what? Who gonna sue you? And we got a freedom of speech. You saying allegedly, or you could just be like, okay, maybe I heard this too. It's not like you going out on a limb saying, I know for a fact that this is true. But you could give your opinion on what you think is going on. Boosie had freak hoes freaking off with his underage sons. This dude, according even to Tahiri, was physically abusive. Like, y'all. And then, do y'all remember when Santana said that she didn't feel comfortable leaving her son, her best baby son, with him alone? Like, I didn't forget that. I still want to know why she felt that way. Like, I don't want him to be around my son alone. Like, she was very adamant about that. And then remember he said he was jacking off his dog. Like, Joe Budden he got a lot going on.
Understand, this was personal for Joe. It ain't had shit to do with the internet. He's been out on the internet a long time, and he's seen clips of him circulating and women making various allegations, racially ambiguous women with BBLs, bitch, saying that he beating them and choking them and shaking them and kicking babies out of them, bitch. And damn it, if he felt like he was being lied on, damn it, Diddy didn't do it. That's all, folks. Joe. Everybody mad because Joe ain't saying nothing about Diddy.
Yep. I agree. Because he has something to say about everything else and everybody else. But when it comes to Diddy, people don't want to get next to it. And like I told y'all, he was on that show with Remy Ma. Do y'all remember they had that show? It was with Remy Ma, Scotty Beam, and I think it was another guy on there. Or was this when he was on a show with Nadeska? No, I think that was Everyday Struggle. And then the show on Revolt was with Remy Ma, I believe. Anyways, a lot of, their money is tied up together. And remember what I tell you guys. Sometimes in order to be a part of the crew, you got to know where the bodies are bodies are buried. You got to help bury the bodies. And I got to have something on you. I'm going to put me together a blackmail package. I need to see you doing some blow. Like, I need to record you doing some unsavory stuff. Like, come to one of my parties. You're going to be drunk, lit up, and probably don't even remember what you did. But we all seen a common thread of Diddy always wanted to record people. So, y'all picking up and putting down. Speaking of Diddy, November, has just been really doing him in. So, make sure y'all paying the entry fee to my house. Hey, Bush babes. Shouts out to the Looky Loos. Y'all know I like a click in the view, but hit the fucking like button and subscribe to my channel, okay? All right. Once again, shouts out to Neighborhood Talk. Y'all surprised. Diddy temporarily steps aside as chairman at Revolt and wake up actual assault lawsuits. Neighbors, it looks like Diddy is stepping away from Revolt with all these pending actual assault lawsuits. According to TMZ, he is temporarily stepped aside from his role as chairman at Revolt. Per the report, Diddy decided last week he'd make the temporary move. We're told his goal in making that decision was to not allow the accusations he's facing to distract from Revolt's mission or success. Diddy settled his lawsuit with Cassie, but unfortunately has 2 more he has to answer to. Neighbors, are y'all surprised? I'm not surprised at all. And then this came out too. Revolt released a statement. Let's read that statement. Temporarily, Sonya, we don't know. Because honestly, I don't think that these most recent 2 lawsuits, I don't feel like that's it. Like, I feel like there's way more to come. People are going to come out with way more accusations. There will be more lawsuits. Diddy is really about to have to pay like he weigh. And once he's unable to pay anymore, then he's going to end up like R. Kelly. Because R. Kelly could not pay anymore. And that's the only reason why I personally believe he went to jail. That's just my personal opinion. And this is not me saying that he didn't do it. I'm just saying, if he still had money, if he still was in the graces of the powers that be, then I highly, highly believe that R. Kelly would still be free. You just got to keep it real. Hey, guys. Drop a pink heart in the chat for me. Hi. Okay. So, shouts out to Shea Room. Diddy steps down as chairman of Revolt. Company released a statement. Sean Combs has stepped down from his position as chairman of Revolt, while Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day. So, what's the point of him stepping down? Oh, I guess it's so they're not liable, or they won't try to come at Revolt with any of the suits that he has coming his way. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Okay, Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business. This decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voice the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. You know what? I was watching a little bit of Armand. Shout outs to Armand Wiggins. I was watching a little bit of his commentary while I was preparing for my show, and I had to cut it off because I don't like to always watch other people. Well, I always watch Storm, but I don't know. Like, I figure like we all say the same thing, but we put our own flavors on it anyways. However, I don't really like to watch people right before I'm going to go on, but I was just watching a little bit of him while I was finishing my makeup. And what he said was, which I was thinking about, like it's jumped out at me, was like, what's going to happen with Carisha Please? You know, because she's directly and romantically linked to this man that has all of these heinous and deplorable accusations against him. What's going to happen with her? And then Armand was saying how her content, like her podcast is like sexually driven, and you know, she's always getting in people's business. And he was like, I don't know how she's going to continue on with her show and without expecting people to, what Armand said, I think he said clock her tea. Like, how is she supposed to expect to be able to get up there and ask people their business? And then Armand was like, with the white nails, because you know she's gonna have the white nails after what we read about the white nails. Like, chat, I just don't know how that's gonna be for her moving forward. And Armand said that he personally feels like she might as well just wrap it up, you know, because her and Diddy, like, they're branded together, especially when it comes to Carisha Please. So I don't know how that's gonna work for her. That has to be really unfortunate. I could just imagine what she's going through right now. And you know, Jerry, aka DJ Academics, came out and was like, oh, Carisha's been real quiet on Twitter. What's she supposed to say? Like, I don't know what the hell she's supposed to say. I wouldn't know what to say. I wouldn't. Like, the only thing I feel like she probably could do at this moment is to just be a little quiet and then pop out with a new song. Or her and JT should pop out with a new video or something, because they had an album that came out that nobody knows anything about. Like, I haven't even really seen any reposts on the blogs, except for like maybe when it first came out like once or twice, which is kind of sad, but that's neither here nor there. So y'all know who else had to join the goddamn conversation? Y'all know. Do I have it up in here? Oh, before that, so this also happened today. Capital Proprietary Charter Schools has ended their partnerships with Diddy. We firmly believe it is in the best interest of our organization's health and future. Like, he going down. He losing business deals. I wonder what's going to happen with Deleon and Ciroc, like, because I don't know. Like, people don't have to work with him anymore. The farms that grow the agave for his tequila brand could be like, hey, I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't want to be attached to distribution centers, the people that is doing the marketing. Like, I just feel like all Bad Boy is being dismantled and it's starting to crumble right before our eyes. Like, this is the beginning of the demise of the artist formerly known as Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Diddy, Love, and whatever the hell else he be calling himself. I can love you. I can love you. Oh, I came across some tea about Mary J. Blige too, but I think I'm gonna do a quick little video on like a standalone video to talk about that. And what time is it? Okay, I'm going out. A Taco Tuesday at 7:30. Still have some time. It's only 6:47. Y'all here for it. 50 Cent makes bid at Revolt Network amid Diddy stepping down as chairman. 50 Cent always. 50 always jumping in it. One thing about 50 though, like, I don't know if he got some skeletons that's gonna come out to bite him, but it seemed like he, aside from him disowning his son and treating his only son that actually looked like him, that's black as him, that got the same wide nose as him and beady eyes as him, treating him like he ain't nothing but the scum between his toes, in the same breath, you know, uplifting his biracial son, outside of him displaying blatant colorism toward his children. He don't seem to have too many scandals going on. I don't know. I'm not even gonna knock on wood, because if something come out, we're definitely gonna come back to talk about it. But I honestly, anyways, let me read this. Okay, so 50 Cent post. I'll buy that from you, Playboy, for the low, because you know Cadillac and AT&T gonna pull out. I'll give you a few dollars for it now. Sell it to me, then we can be friends. I'm serious. Call my phone. I wonder if 50 gonna let Diddy take him shopping if he agrees to sell him Revolt. But we just gonna continue to watch how this plays all out. We just gonna continue to watch. I believe 50 ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, I don't think he does either, but you just never know. I mean, I met 50 Cent personally a few times, and I actually like 50 Cent. Like, at one point he was like my celebrity crush. Because you know, I looks, as long as you have this is nice and you have some good, nice, deep, sultry type of eyes, and your personality, like his personality just is the type that would make you like him. Oh gosh, and 50 coming down under here this weekend. I've seen his concert years ago. 50 Cent, he really don't. 50 trying to get them that business in. Yes, make sure you send me them emails so we can do Love Don't Save a Hoe. I have only done one. That's my fault because whatever. But I definitely want to do another where, you guys can ask me a personal question about love, about whatever it is that you want to ask me about, and I'll keep you anonymous and we'll answer it here on the show. Keep you anonymous or not, it's up to you. All right, let me see what y'all talking about, then we gonna skedaddle. Didn't he talk bad about Notori? I think he was talking about her edges. I do remember that, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Notori is very nice. I met Notori. I keep saying I met all these people, but I'm not lying. I don't lie. That's one thing I will not lie. I might tell a story, but I won't tell a lie. I don't get up here and lie. Matter of fact, I think I had a picture with her that I posted in my community tab. For those of you who did not maybe see it, let me see. Oh, here we go. I don't lie, y'all. I don't lie. So if I give y'all story times and I tell y'all stories, I'm telling the truth. We don't think you lying. You know what it is, Janetta? This crookedy eye content creator called me a liar a bunch of times. Like, oh, she said she did this and she thinks she this and that. She ain't nothing but a liar. And I'm like, I don't give a damn about him. Fuck him. And I know whatever. But I just feel like people be wanting to see receipts because anybody can get up here and pump fake on a goddamn internet. That's what people do. They fake it till they make it all day. Okay. So that's me and Notori. Cute. This was like a little quaint like performance for one of the executive producers for Power. His daughter was performing some songs and he invited me and it was fun. We had some drinks. I think we was about to leave here. Yeah, because we're all bundled up. But it was fun. She was sweet. It was her and a guy that played the bodyguard that she had the affair with. That was 50 Cent's son in the first couple of seasons. He was there with her. And I had a good time. So anyways, I'm about to get out of here. That caca fool lies all the that part. Cole girl, he got the nerve to be saying I'm a lie. I was like, I don't have nothing to lie about. Yes, F him, that part. But I think it's fun also to take y'all down memory lane. I like to show y'all because and it's nostalgia. Like I see old pictures and I be like, oh my god, like I really did all of these amazing things, and I'm just excited to see what the hell is what all of this is gonna lead to. Now I'm excited to see what this is gonna lead to because I feel like I don't feel like I know, like I'm a cat where I'd be like, oh, we're like a cat. We have 9 lives. So I'm in a new life right now. Like this is a new phase and I'm really excited and I have started to embark on a new journey and y'all are here with me this time to witness this. So before it was just me going through the motions, just by myself, like I would tell my family or whatever. But now like you guys are here with me for this phase and I'm just so excited for all of us to do this together. I really am. I'm excited. Okay. Them eyes will be wild. I cannot. Y'all. Oh my god. 50 don't seem to be out here with scandals. From what he has said, I believe he still has his faith. His grandma instilled that in him, which can help keep you from going too far later in life. That's true, but you know, I'm a firm believer that you have to have some type of, excuse me, in order to get really far, you got to have some type of skeletons in your closet. What type of skeletons? Now we don't know, but you got to have some type of skeleton. Like your hands can't be completely 100% clean to have elevated that far to have that much power. I feel that way. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. Now, if y'all see me elevate, that don't mean I did nothing crazy. And so let me watch what I'm saying. Because I don't need y'all to be, well, she said, well, Love Jones, well, what did you do? Where's your body's buried? Who did you unalive? Who did you sacrifice? It don't give that. So look, I've been on this road for a long time. So I've been paying my dues the right way. Now, if I pop out one day, I worked for this for a long, long time ago those days. Ooh. He did. Sorry. No. Okay. Wait. He did a humiliation rule. Oh, a humiliation ritual. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Can't believe 50's still alive after 9-10 bullets. I'm actually scared of the guy. He's not scary at all. Like, comment, subscribe, show up as her. You know, show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. You got this. The world is your stage and you at the center of it. Like it's a movie and you starring in it. Yes, 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 yes. I will see you guys later. I might come back later. If not, I'll absolutely see you guys mañana. This piece of hair is annoying me so bad. Like no matter which way I try to. Anyways. I be laying y'all into my inner thoughts. I don't give a damn. I'm not perfect. None of us is perfect. All right. I let y'all into my inner thoughts all the time. And that's all right. Because we here. Love y'all. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Bye, love bugs. See you guys. Be good. Don't let nobody play in your face once again. And don't settle for less. Because you the prize, sis. You deserve to get what you want. Exactly how you want it, all right? Oh, wait, before we get what you said? Joe is my biological cousin. He is afraid to talk because he was a part of these things happening. That's why he was on the narcotics. I believe that, Eminem. I believe it. And if you ever want to come up, you know, and talk anything about that situation or anything that you know personally, if you got receipts, that's your actual cousin, then let me know. Send me email. All right, once again, later,